Hello everyone, my name is Sausage and welcome to my playthrough of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. This should be part 11, and we left off in Gallopolis. So I believe we explored the majority of the town. We saw that there was some horse racing and we need to go talk to the Sultan, so I think I'm going to pop in and do some horse racing really quick. So there aren't a whole lot of mini games in this game. This is one of the few ones, I'd say. Welcome, friend, to the world-renowned racetrack of Gallopolis. Here are the events we are currently holding. They vary in both difficulty and prizes to offer. Which would you like to enter? So far we have the Bronze Cup on easy. That gives us some slime earrings. Hold R2 to send your horse speeding ahead, and press square to tug on the reins for a nice tight turn on those tricky corners. So the horse racing really isn't that difficult. Basically, you hold down R2 to sprint. You almost never want to let go of the R2 button. And you pretty much want to hold the square button the entire time too, because that allows you to successfully dash and... Actually, why am I having such a hard time? There we go. This is embarrassing. I'm usually very good at this. Okay. Again, you want to hit the little green spots because those will give you more stamina to fill up in your gauge. Maybe holding the square button was the issue. You only want to press it when you're doing your turns. I feel like that was my problem. Yeah, that was a much better lap. Still won very easily. New record. Congratulations, friend. You were magnificent. Handled your steed exquisitely. Ah, but I'm forgetting your prize. To the victor of the Bronze Cup goes this magnificent item. Hope it is to your liking. Got some slime earrings. And some copper ore. So let's see. We can also do the difficult, which gives us another gold bracer. So let's jump right in. The same track, I believe. Congratulations, friend. Magnificent. Prize for the Bronze Cup is a gold bracer and 2 chunks of copper ore. I think that is all it will let us do for now. So more tracks open up as you go throughout. I think the next cup actually opens up pretty soon after we do some of the events here. But we can go ahead. Veronica already has a gold bracer. Let's give her those slime earrings, some defense and some charm. And then Serena can get this gold bracer in her dancer's outfit. So we've picked up all the 2 side quests in the city. I think all that's left to do, we've not actually been up this area. 4 gold coins is to head to the palace. Oop, there was something over here. Medicinal herb. We're in the palace. Welcome to Glopolis. If it is the Sultan you seek, you will find him in the throne room atop a great staircase. So, you know, just casually walking into palaces and talking to kings. Kitty cat. Meow. Strong antidote. We're gonna check this side. Again, just casually walk into the Sultan's bedroom. Diary about Prince Ferris, who I'm sure we will meet here shortly. Fishnet stockings. And boxer shorts. So, have the king's boxer shorts. Concrete earrings. So we've already got a couple more accessories that may be immediately redundant from the horse racing. So let's see here. The concrete earrings, fishnet stockings. So the fishnet stockings are quite a bit better. The concrete earrings are better than the gold bracer. So yeah, we will give Veronica some more defense. She's our lowest HP character at the moment. So we checked this side. Let's check over on this side. A grubby bandage. This appears to be the prince's bedchambers. The Power of Positivity, a ruler's handbook. So we got a self-help guide for the prince. An ancient book here. If it tells me not quite ready, so we will keep that in mind. I said we'll have to come back later for a feathered cap. An iron broadsword. Sleeping hibiscus. Oh, I was about to leave. I forgot we actually came here for something.
This race, my fellow Gallipolitans, this race. Fellow Gallipolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such, No, no, no! An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Ha-ha! Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
See, if I didn't know any better, I think Prince Ferris has a thing for us. Sausage introduces himself and explains that he's come to Gallopolis in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Prince immediately invited guests to his bedchambers. Maybe I was right. Oasis water, some kitty litter. Excuse me, King, don't mind me. It's gonna pop up and steal 1,500 gold from right behind you. We have a view of the horse race track. Wake Robin.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes, yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
So, this game gives you a lot of prompts. If you ever say no, you usually just get some extra dialogue.
Oi! What are you saying? We need that branch.
Some of them are funnier than others.
Of course we'll come to the circus with you, Your Highness. We love the circus, Your Highness. I'm sure it will be wonderful.
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Alright, so we're to be with the prince at the circus tent. What time of day is it? It says this evening, so we actually need to wait for nightfall. So we could either wander around until then, or we could go stay at the inn. I don't know how fast time actually passes. But since we've already explored the city, very and weary travelers, spend the night or just rest a while. So rest a while, we'll rest until night. If you had a restful sleep, come again. Actually, something I was going to do that I think I forgot was actually buy Veronica a weapon. Because this fairy staff is a +8 or 7. Not that I'm necessarily anticipating a fight in here, just don't want to forget. You came. Excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Yes. Good. The circus has already started. We should enter without further delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice! For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
I think we have
I
to.
knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Sausage and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Faris arranged for them. Then morning comes. Good morning. I hear that you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? Today is the day of the Sand National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon? Do you wish to find the royal dressing room? Why, it is the grandest room in the stables, of course. They are to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. So we will make our way over to the stables. Likely where the pink dot is. Prince Faris? Yes, His Highness is through here in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Thank the stars. I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come. The race will begin shortly, and fear not. I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Good, now hurry. You must don the royal Gallopolitan armor and helm. Fear not, it will fit you perfectly. I am sure. Sausage takes the prince's armor and helm and puts them on. It is as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not in fact the Prince of Gallopolis. Now, the race is about to begin. Why, sorry, your steed awaits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterwards in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis. Your public expects great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. So I am glad I got a little bit of practice in before this race. It's not mandatory to win the race, but it's obviously more fun if you do. Your Highness, you cannot take to the track without mounting your steed. Oh, where's my steed? Oh. Wait, where's my... Oh, it was this one? This is the entrance of the track, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? Very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race.
Hello, Galopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? The name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
Right, so we're racing against Silvando and his very flamboyant horse. That was a very good race. Even lapped someone.
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dared think that you might actually win! Now quickly, my public await! I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
The cheers of Prince Ferris' adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Word for helping Prince Ferris out of a sticky situation by taking his place on the Sand National. Did we get this? I feel like we did. I don't think we got these though. Didn't want to miss out on 6 coins.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait. My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss. Oh, just breathe, Faris.
What could he possibly want now?
Oh, please. Please, I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul. Oh.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
Wow. No.
I am begging you, begging! If you will not do it for me, do it for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately! I will await you at the castle gates!
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Really does make you think what he would have done had we not shown up. Can't ride a horse, can't do battle. But anyway, we will head to the front. Hi, there you are. I've instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us if you are ready, or as soon as you are ready.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt. Whoop.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Sure.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! How?
Alright, so it appears we have Salvando as a guest character. He is not in our actual party. So we still have some exploring of this area to do. Probably do it on horseback. And we have 2 side missions to keep in mind. One of which is fighting cactuses. I forget which ones you can actually fight and which ones you can't. Small scale. Iron ore. Copper ore. Gold ore. We will fight some of these battles here. A mini battle. What luck. Look at these guys giving decent experience. And God, there are always so many enemies, but Veronica's Bang Spell certainly helps with that. Spells, bang.
Take this!
Yeah!
Heal your sister as usual. Does she have any offensive spells yet? See if this dies from her attack. No. for some MP back.
How wonderful.
300 experience, really not bad. So, tributes 1300, so yeah, a few more battles like that could not hurt. Oh, I guess only having one of them would be nearly as much.
Did I do all right?
Yeah, 65 on its own. Go ahead and give a quick heal to the party. And let's see. Make sure there's nothing over this way we missed. Awarded for sending 100 or more monsters flying while riding a mount. So here is where you start fighting some of these cactuses. So that was entirely lucky. So there's usually a very small chance that the extra version, that the stronger versions of the enemies will appear. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that original cactus. So there are certain enemy types, and we're gonna buff Veronica and then probably ourselves. So certain enemies have the ability to spawn more advanced versions of themselves, I'd guess. So in this case, the gold version of the cactus. But it's usually takes quite a bit of grinding to actually find them. But we are going to go ahead and equip his dagger for this battle. You can see this thing has quite a bit of health. You know what? We're going to go ahead and accelerate Eric. Give him some more attacks. We can put this thing to sleep.
See ya!
Really like to show off that persecutor. Yeah, if not, we took it out.
Who else wants
300
some?
experience just for that, and we got a rousing ring. What is that? And a golden globule. So we have completed the quest for the chef, which we can take back in a little bit. See what is this rousing ring? We're more resistant to sleep attacks. So defense and chance of being put to sleep. So that could be good for certain scenarios. So this is what a normal capture ball battle would look like. Put this cursoring back.
Fabulous!
Another one bites the...
183 experience. We have ourselves a campsite. And, as I said before, these guys are not too difficult to find. Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my taking time, but I found a password for you. Go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. It's... doesn't actually tell you what it is, but it told me the password. Now I can visit Munahan and the altar of the legendary lion. Use the password I gave you to visit another word for the echo chamber. A lot more tacos out there willing with the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them. With that, clocking off and treading towards Talkington. Lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventure. So yeah, if you went back and forth every time you found one of these, it would take forever. So I'd like gathering up a group of them and then going back. We are going to check in at this campsite. Looks like we have something new in the forge. I think it's just from a level. and I learned Lightning Bash. So Lightning Bash is half the normal strength, so that's very useful. We'll be using that quite a bit. We have nothing new for now, so I think what we'll actually do is probably call this an episode here. So a lot of story stuff here, but next time we will be heading out to the checkpoint and pass to fight the Slayer of the Sands. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Sausage, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks.